So, Carmine Appice, how's it going with you these days?
It's okay. I'm just waiting for your interview to call. I'm just doing relaxing stuff. We're actually going to Canada with Cactus on Thursday, so I'm just getting all the stuff ready.
So you're keeping more busy than ever?
Yeah, keeping busy, having fun, playing as much as I can, and leaving enough time not to kill myself. Days off in a row.
King Kobra's new album coming, worldwide,
Yeah.
people can all get to hear that.
Yep. Yeah, it's all, so far so good. All the reviews and journalists and fans have been raving about it. Everybody seems to be liking it. The video was just released a couple of days ago on Paul Shortino's wife's YouTube. It's picked up 6,000 people already, and Frontiers is going to release it on their website this week.
Now, what do you think of, taking time to make a promo video nowadays? Because the people still seem to be very interested in them.
Well, it's just used differently than it used to be used, It's used to be put on television and promoted any way they can with, television. But now, there's nowhere to play the videos on television anymore. So everybody does the videos to put all over the internet, and it goes up all over some different sites and everything else, We did one album in 2011, so, throughout the years there's always been some sort of releases here and there, whether it's old material or, just 2000 I did a King Kobra album with different people. So, it's been sort of in the cards, I guess.
Is there tracks you like more than others, would you say, on this one? Or you like the whole album?
I like the whole thing. Every song is its own thing. They're all really good songs, well produced. Everybody's playing great. The vocals are great. The background vocals are really cool. And, whatever effects our mixing guy put into it, I thought worked really well. So it's like going into a ice cream store like Baskin Robbins is 40 flavor, which is the best one, I didn't really know. They're all different,
Going into a studio nowadays, recording drum tracks for you, how has it, changed, throughout the eras?
Well, I still record analog.
Okay.
So the only difference is, I'm not in there with a full band recording. We do, usually with King Kobra, the last two records we've done, we started with a voice, a click track, and a guitar. And then I would put the drums to that. After I put the drums to that, then they build everything on top of it. Do most of it by email, because everyone lives in different cities. Unless, a lot of times I've gone to Paul's studio in Vegas, hung out with him for a week or so, and, we did some lyrical stuff, some melody stuff, some percussion, background vocals, after we had the drums down. But before we even went in to do the drums, I went to Paul's and we arranged the songs, And that's why I knew what I was playing to. So that took a while. It took 9 months. It took 9 months over a 9-month period.
Okay.
I'm not working on it every day, but it took a 9-month period to get it all done by using the email and all that. And then when it was all done, we sent it to Germany. And that's where we get it mixed by this guy, Michael Voss, who's an awesome mixer.
Where was it mastered also?
He mastered it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did the mixing and the mastering.
Have a good time also. The video was clearly good, interpretation of, what you guys do.
You saw the video.
Yeah, very good video.
Yeah, really good video. And that was done the same way. We did the video shooting in Vegas. A lot of our friends to be involved in it. And then we shipped it over to Spain, in which my friend Mario Ruiz is an awesome editor guy. He put all that editing together. And when I saw it, I couldn't believe how many edits he did. You have to view that video like more than once in order to really see everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many screens going at once, So it's really, really an awesome video.
And Carmine, you guys going to go on the road this summer?
Not this summer. It's a bit late to get any gigs. Any gigs that were offered to us financially really didn't worked. You know, it's just we had 4 gigs offered to us to do in Europe for festivals, and believe it or not, the money that was offered wouldn't even pay for the plane flights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then they offered the hotel rooms, and it would be 3 guys in a room. I said, come on, dude, I don't do that. You know, give me some respect. You know, so nothing's really come up yet that is financially, you know, that would work. You know, because really there's nobody in a position to lose money on going out on the road. You know, we don't have a record company for tour support. We don't have like a huge merchandise deal or investor or anything. So, and it really doesn't pay to go on the road unless you can make money, you know, because it doesn't really sell records anymore, you know. I mean, my brother went out on the road, did 45 gigs, you know, with his band, Kill Devil Hill. Our last King Kobra album sold about as many records as they did.
Mm-hmm.
And they were out on the road killing themselves. So I don't really think it makes much of a difference if you're out on the road, unless it was like the old days, where you have lots of record stores, you can put the album in, they do displays, you get airplay on the radio, you know, there's airplay on MTV, you know, and then ads in the newspaper. You go to your place and you sell it out, you know, and then you end up selling records because you're getting airplay in the city. You know, you're not just playing for 200 people and expect the album to become a hit. You have to do that for 3 or 4 years in a row, you know, just to keep doing that over and over and over to sell anything. And, you know, Pico has become more of an album band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now.
Carmine, would you say, like, let's say the industry is getting lazy in a sense, you know, for, you know, doing that type of promotion, you know, to the radios and videos and etc.?
No, because there's no radio. It's not a laziness thing. It's basically the internet killed everything. You know, the internet killed the stores. The only stores that are around now, I mean, I don't know about Nova Scotia, but in America, the only stores that are here is one called FYE, and you used to be able to get product in there, but I don't think you can now, you know, on groups like King Kobra. And there used to be Tower Records, they're closed. And the other chains that used to get records in are closed. So the only place you can get records is now at Target and Walmart, you know, places like that, Best Buy. And they won't stock anything unless, you know, it's a big seller, you know. So anything new has to be like something pop, that you have a major label and it's just selling a single, you know. And obviously these, you know, Frontiers is not like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very difficult to sell any product. I mean, you know, bands that used to sell 5 million, they're lucky if they sell 50,000 today. I don't think it's being lazy. I just think it's the way the business is now. And the other thing with America is we were never set up for, we were always set up to get airplay and all that stuff, you know. Europe, Japan, places like that, they weren't set up for airplay and stuff. So they have plenty of magazines and ways of finding out about music. But here in America, you know, we used to listen to the radio to find new music. Now you don't do that because there's no real rock stations that play. I mean, you know, Rolling Stones released an album, nobody plays it. You know, Rod Stewart released an album, a rock album, nobody plays it. You know, nobody cares. So it's all about now pop. It's all about rap. And it's too bad because it's all homogenized. It all sounds the same.
Do you think there'll be another day of it, you know, for rock and stuff like that?
I don't know. I hope so. That would be nice. I mean, you know, just everything is homogenized now, you know?
Yeah.
And it all sounds the same, you know? Yeah, so.
Well, we got to be optimistic and look for the best, you know, in it. And at least I'm very glad to see you're still working very hard in this industry because you're doing great work, as always.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just, you know, like to play, you know? So as long as I can make music, go out and play, and, you know, make a living like I've always done, you know, I've been pretty steady for the last 20 years, making the same amount of money and doing what I do. You know, I never made millions and millions of dollars every year, but I did pretty well. You know?
Well, Carmine, thank you again for granting me an interview. This is our second time we talk, and always a pleasure to talk to you.
Okay, now thank you very much. And before again, another discussion. What is it?
Musiclegends.ca.
Okay, cool. All right, great.
All right.
Thank you.